This is my harvest for today. I got 2 containers of kohlrabi leaves. It's a type of a cabbage. It has a big bulb root on the bottom, which you will eat too. It's really good. It's supposed to be good. Also, this is broccoli and broccoli leaves. And this is a bucket full of cilantro. All of those is my part of the garden and behind the fencing here. And my beans, my tomatoes, my cucumbers are over there, and broccoli and all that, and tomatoes here. Oh, my tomato plants are starting to collapse. I gotta put some fencing up around them, push them up. Onions, cranberry beans. Oh, and all my melons and stuff are down there. I would walk back down there. I don't feel like it. But I got a lot of things down there. I'm tired. You guys need to pray for me. Here's my bell peppers. I need help. I can't keep up with the weeding. And I need help. My body can't take it. My hands, my back, my neck, my knees, my hips. You name it. Elbows, arms, everything. It's just so much pain. But I do what I can do. I'm not going to try to force myself. I talked to the Lord and told him whatever I can be blessed with. How did this feel? Regardless if I get it, keep it weeded or not. I'm grateful to him for it. So that's my view on it right now. Also, I want you guys to go to YouTube and look up this guy. His YouTube channel called Dark Waters. And he's talking about the climate of the day, the things that's going on. And he makes so much sense because I believe a lot of the things he's talking about to be true. Because I've been researching a lot of this stuff too. That's why I don't eat the food in the store. That's why I don't take any vaccines. That's why I don't take their medicine anymore. That's why I don't use the products in the store anymore. And even over-the-counter stuff anymore. Because they're putting that technology in stuff you eat and the stuff you use. And like I said, back in 2019, I heard the Lord tell me to learn how he heals, because he's going to take away our doctors. And he's going to do it with the vaccines that was recently out, and with the food and all kinds of stuff, And then if that don't take them out, I believe he's going to take them out, have them arrested for crimes against humanity, because they committed a crime. They violated the Nuremberg Code when they forced people to do that, or otherwise they wouldn't be treated, or they couldn't come into a store, or they couldn't go to work, or they couldn't do this, or go to the churches. Some of the churches did it too. Lord help them. Lord have mercy on their souls, those pastors who did that. But he is talking about the things and finding research, and also he have people quoting stuff. And then not only that, the people who created these technologies are coming out of their mouth, and he found them speaking on it, like the World Forum organization, when they have those meetings and they talk about their new technology, what they're going to be able to do and use it for humans to try to change you into what they want you to be, their creation, and hijack you. They say it right out of their mouths. They're going to have med beds. They're going to replace doctors. You're going to have AI doctors in the future. I don't think that's something God would want us to do, because he done already laid out in his word what his ways of healing for us was, and that was the herbs. You see all those herbs like the wild lettuce with those yellow flowers, and the leaves, and the dandelions, and the purple flowers, and all of these things that he created for our healing, and so many more. and so much more. That's just a handful of them, you know. That's how he heals. And the food and the fruit that comes from those trees and those plants, you know. You know, apple leaves heal, pear leaves heal, raspberry leaves heal, grape leaves heal. Yeah, all those things heal. Peach leaves heal, olive leaves heal. Everything that bears fruit or food heals, even if it doesn't bear it. The bark even heals. Sometimes the roots heal on certain plants. You got poisonous plants too, so you got to know which ones you're looking for. But yeah, all that's coming, but you got to have discernment. That's why I want you to look up his channel on YouTube. It's called Dark Waters, and he's talking about things that's going on right now, and you'll be glad you did. You guys, when you're using those ear pods, you need to be careful. He even talked about that a couple of nights ago. I watched one where he was talking about where the people who created those iPods, those not iPods, those earbuds. The people who created those earbuds, they created them wireless for a reason. They got chips in them, and they're able to monitor you, read your brain waves and your thoughts. They sit on the stage and they talked about it, how they're hijacking people's memory and trying to change you and trying to control your thoughts and control your feelings, your emotions. And they're just turning you into cyborgs that they can control. Robots. It's called transhumanism. Look it up. There's a word. There is a thing. Transhumanism. Look it up. I did a blog on it once on my website. They took it down. But yeah, that's what they're trying to do, make you transhuman. So all I can say is I thank God for everything he's teaching me right now to grow my own food. And I thank God for the people he put in my life to allow me to do this for free. You guys, I want you to bless Janice and Paul with a prayer, thanking them for letting me do this. I'm not only using it for myself, I'm blessing my neighbors, family if they want it. But when whoever gets it, they have to be able to process it themselves, because it takes a lot for me to get it out of the ground. And I'm telling you, it's hard. But some people don't understand that. That's around me that I'm asking for help, but they don't mind enjoying it. I don't mind giving it, but I would appreciate if they would help me keep it weeded. If they're gonna enjoy the bounty, it would be only right. But God bless them anyway. God bless me, and God bless Paul and Janice. And God bless you all who's watching this video. I hope it bless you. I'm tired. I'm going home.